Traveling Nardo Off-Duty is made possible by the Freedom Fighter Foundation, the Omega Foundation, and subscribers like you. Thank you.
Give me plenty of that guitar.
I've been traveling on a boat, in a plane, in a car, on a bike, with a bus, on a train. Traveling there, traveling here, everywhere, in every gear. Oh Lord, we pay the price with the spin of a wheel, with the roll of the dice. Ah yeah, you pay your fare, and if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there.
They say a traveler once fell asleep, alone in a station, quiet and deep. He dreamed of Somna, a world that flies, with clouds below the starlit skies. He wandered through chess towers tall, where strangers laughed and friendships call. He met odd beasts with wings for ears, who spoke in dreams and music clear. He watched balloons of thought take flight, pure creativity glowing bright. And in the library where all dreams are kept, his story was written, it will never be left. Since then each night, eyes soft and slow, he hopes to find that world below. And now and then the stars align, and Somna opens one more time. Hey, sleepyheads. Hi, everybody. It's Arlo, the Traveling Nardo here. And today, we're doing something really, really cool. We're supposed to go to Furality Ultra in a matter of days. However, I decided to come back to this beautiful land. This place that many of you probably have been to. And many of you probably remember. Welcome back to Furality Somna. That's right, everybody. We've come to the world of Somna. Because you know what? I kind of wanted to come back here and just kind of take a trip down memory lane. But also show you guys what you may have missed. Because I do know that when we did this last year, a lot of the map wasn't really shown on camera. But now, we're going to get to see a little bit more of this and get us all set and ready for Furality Ultra. So, my friends, why don't you come with me on this tour? Would you guys like that? You would? Super! Alright, my friends, follow me and bring your favorite blanket, bring your favorite stuffed animal, and hey, don't forget to bring your favorite snack with you. Because let's go into Dreamweave City. This place is made from the bed sheets, pillowcases, yarn, and other sorts of materials and things. This place is like a giant pillow fort type castle. And it's so amazing to be back here again. Only the good dreamers come here, because Somna is where all the bad dreams and all the strange dreams are filtered out. See this fountain right here? These are wishing stars. All these different stars flow through here in this ginormous fountain-like thing. And you can see here with my hand that the stars go through it. This is also the reason, too, why the song exists. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. And it's true. Every single one of these wishing stars is a wish that was made by somebody. Whether it was during the convention, the original convention that is, or just in life itself. There's even a few dreams that actually come over here. In fact, take a look at this. Look at this little pool over here. See these stars that are all pooled right here? These are stars whose wishes have yet to come true. But here's the good news, though. They're waiting to come true. It's just they gotta wait their turn first, going up the slide here. It's so beautiful. Alright, let's keep going. Down there is our Dreamers Hangout. There's a lot of neat stuff down there. Come on, follow me down. Let's have a look-see. Gotta watch these steps really quickly because it's very easy to simply fall down. Wow. I forgot how soft Somna feels below my feet. Oh, and look at these guys! Oh, I haven't seen you! Oh, check these out, everybody. Come here, closer. These little friend shapes are called Bishis. They are the guardians of Somna. These are actually the characters, or actually the little creatures that are referenced in the poem that you guys heard earlier. And they are so adorable, and they also love chin scratches, I found out. Oh, it's so cute. There's blue ones, and there's also a yellow one behind you. Look at this little guy. Hey, buddy. Hi. I remember you. I gave you some pets back at the actual convention. I think this one remembers me the most, because this was the one that I gave the most pets to. Yeah, super adorable, isn't it? I remember coming to this area and seeing so many different people here. In fact, this area was just chock-a-block full of convention goers and other people. The thing that made Somna so much fun was just how many people, came here to even see this. You see, Umbra, which sadly I didn't get to go to it, but my big brother VRC 101 did. He described the Umbra convention to me as super cool because it was their own little world. When Somna was released, every single person cried tears of joy or tears of just, goodness, because everybody dreams of coming to a place like this. That's why Somna was actually built upon dreams and wishes, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here, come on over here. Look at this, look at this. I remember this treat wagon. Ooh, and I remember this too. See the stuff that's flowing right here? This is what's known as Somna juice, or I should say Somna jam. The Somna jam was a very runny type jam, but I'll tell you one thing, it was absolutely delicious. Let me see if it still tastes good. Wow, it still tastes just as sweet as it was. And believe me, I had my fair share of this, especially at the convention. I gotta be really careful though, because I ate a little too much of it back then. But this stuff is good to put on like donuts, pieces of fruit, and just other kinds of things too. Like, look, here's some more of the food here from Somna. And look at all this. I remember consuming a lot of this. Somna really knew how to play with everybody's taste buds. In fact, it wasn't just always pastries and donuts and other sorts of things. What was really cool was this. As you can see here, they had fruit kebabs, which was actually pretty cool, because they also gave you some nutrition while we were here. Pocky sticks for those types of people. Star cookies. Oh, the peach star cookies were absolutely delicious. And of course, there was apples and cherries. This thing right here, this thing here, is very similar to almost like a creme brulee, except that it uses samba jelly and basically creates almost like this little cobbler-like thing. The cool part was that you didn't have to, warm it up. And then of course, donuts. Donuts and cookies. Look at all this. This is so amazing. I hate to admit how much of these that I actually had during the convention, but come on, man. When you're at a convention and they offer up some food, you kind of have to, indulge yourself a little bit. And yeah, pretty much you kind of have to go off of the diet that you're on. But the good news was that I went back to what I was doing, and truth be told, that it didn't really faze me too much, because the week after Somna wrapped up, I won a big race out at the Red Bull Ring in GT7. Behind me? Oh, the books! Yeah. Here, follow me. Of course, you can't go to sleep without reading a good book sometimes, and there are so many books here as well as a few more species right here. We got this little guy, and we also got this little guy here too. Oh boy, I would love to read these books, but unfortunately, some of them are actually in a very weird language. Somna has its own type of language. And you know what? I'm going to let some of the other adventurers down in the comments below explain a little bit about the Somna language. But for now, let's keep going. This area right here gave a little reprieve to some of the convention goers. I don't know why I keep saying concert goers for some reason. But we'll see more of these artifacts over in the rotunda momentarily. But as you can see here, they have these beautiful beach lounge chairs right here. So amazing, aren't they? And I see that they even still have some candle lights going. I always said, somewhere in your life, there's one light burning. And they even had telescopes too. Look at these guys. If you wanted to see other things like stars or even some faraway planets, these telescopes here helped you out a little bit. Now, I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up, but I'm going to go ahead and put it right here on the lens. And let's see if we see anything. And unfortunately, the camera didn't pick it up. I'm not sure why it didn't pick up the telescope. Probably because of the fact that we could only see it with our eyes and not the camera itself. But what I did see in those telescopes is actually the planet of Cophonia, which houses Cophonian Airways, which I think you guys have seen before, and also the planet of Silva, where we filmed episode 8 of the Astro Boy Express a few weeks back. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Anyway, let's continue forward because there's still plenty of places to show off here. Here's another area that many people ended up sleeping in. Look at this. You got 3 beautiful beds with a bunch of pillows everywhere, some more of the Bishis over here, and there's quite a few other things here too. In fact, there's even more tea over here too. Wow, this is amazing. Ooh. Oh, gotta watch out for those low-hanging lights. That's what I get for being such a tall Nardo. God, this thing is so cool. Let's go this way and see what we find. There's a shopping area down this way that we can have a look-see at. There's quite a few little teas and other sorts of things, and probably some more Bishis too. Come on, let's go see if we can find them. Here's the place. Oh man, this area here, I remember meeting so many of you guys here, because there's so much that, you know, happens. This area here was usually where a lot of different people would come to meet up. Oftentimes, this would be where everybody's friend group would come to. And it's also a very nice area, and it even has some pretty cool eye candy as well. In fact, behind me, oh, there's the big one. Come on, follow me. Ah, the King Bishi. Hello, buddy. Hi. There we go. Hi, buddy. So this big chonker here is actually the main Bishi, and by golly is he big. Good lord, he's big. We never really had a name for this guy, but he always loved whenever I would scritch him, because look at this. He's like falling asleep, or he's just enjoying this. You know, too, King Elias Acorn also did this as well. Sometimes I gotta trade hands, because sometimes they'll actually get a little bit weird. Oh, hi! Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're adorable. Alright, let's go this way. Because if I spend the whole episode petting Bishis and stuff like that, we wouldn't be able to see everything that we wanted to see now, would we? Some more of the food here, as well as also different teas and other sorts of things here. Man, I remember the Cosmic Donuts over here. There's those Swiss rolls and the Pocky Sticks we saw earlier. They even had some boba tea for all those, you know, boba freaks out there. Actually, I wonder if some of the ones who drink boba, I wonder if one of their last names is Fett. And then we even have these Frappuccinos here, which were very delicious, but too many of those and you're gonna turn into like the Tasmanian Devil on a sugar high. Some more of the Somna jam as well. Ooh, check out all this stuff that was right here. I remember some of this. Here, come closer, my friend. All these teas and all these bottles here of stuff that I don't even know. Hey, look at this. They even have an orb here of, I want to say that's probably sleeping dust, but, heck, I'm not getting sleepy. And they even have these things here. I don't think the camera can pick it up. Here, let me move my camera over here a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. So, these little buggers right here, these are actually Somna Pops. Somna Pops, were actually, I think they had alcohol in them, or at least that's what I was told. I think those types of lollipops were the ones that kind of had a little something in there to get you buzzed. But the thing was that you were only limited to just simply 2 pops. Remember, drink responsibly. And for me, I can't have any alcohol, because I'm the traveling Nardo. I gotta have all my senses to know exactly where I am. Because believe me, if I started to drink, I would think that we would be in Brazil, when in actuality we'd probably be in Timbuktu. Now that we've seen a little bit of down here, it's time for us to go up there and check out that big rotunda area that we only saw very briefly in the original convention. There's a lot of cool stuff up there. And the best way to get up is to actually go up these mattress stairs. So, come on, my friend. Let's go back up top and go see this place. Oh, gotta jump on the bed this time. Eh? Wait a cotton-picking second. Did you just beat me up here? Upstairs again? How do you people do this all the time? You did it to me at the mall, you did it to me back at Bokuma, and now you're doing it here at Somna? What's your secret, boy? You know what? It's okay if you beat me upstairs, because I kind of know how you guys are doing this, but I'll let you know a little secret, though. If I said it on camera, it would ruin the illusion now, wouldn't it? There's the rotunda. Let's go in and take a look at this big place. Whoa. Oh my goodness, I have not seen this in a very long time. Look at that. The stained glass windows right here. All these really cool... They almost look acrylic. God, this is so amazing. And the Bishis that are the guardians of this. Wow. I have not been back here in a very long time, and my God. It's just so... It's so beautiful here. It's so beautiful to be back here at Dreamweave City. Oh, hey! I know that Bishi over there. This little guy right here painted all of these beautiful pictures, and throughout the convention, this was his own private dealer's den. Oh, this was so beautiful. I think I actually bought one of these. I think I bought the one that is right there with the crystal and the blue paint and the purple planet. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, and check this out too. There's a little hidden Easter egg back here. Hello there, Philip. Here, bring the camera a little bit closer so we can see you. Look at this little guy. I believe that this is a leftover asset or a leftover bird from either Furality Umbra or Furality Silva. I'm not sure which one it is. What's your best guess? Do you think it came from Silva, or do you think it was left over from Umbra? Oh, okay, so we got a little split thing there. Maybe somebody in the comments section below will tell us if it's an asset left over from Umbra or from Silva. Either way, it's super cute to see little Philip right there. And people called him Philip's head, but believe me, he's not somebody to screw with, that's for sure. I may have screwed up the punchline, but doesn't matter. We're leaving it in. Anywho, continuing back this way. Ah, the Zen Gardens. This was an area that I wish I had checked out when I was last here. God, it's so beautiful back here. Good lord, this is so cool. Let's just take a small stroll here and let's just see everything that's here. Look at this. Little hangout area right here among the water. And we see two more Bishis. Look at these little guys. Twin shapes. Look at all those books too. Looks like somebody didn't finish one of their books, or maybe they're on that and just taking a break from reading. You always need a break from certain things. I don't remember too many people sitting back here, but most of them were either up top, or they were in the rotunda, or they were down by the shops. Ooh, check this little area out. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so beautiful. Here. Let me do this. Let me get the camera way down here so we can actually see this. you see this, guys? Oops, hello. I'm using my personal camera for this. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at this. Let's see if I can get through here. There we go. Ooh, hello. Okay, so now, if I sit down here, if I sit down, there we go. Get out my camera. There we go. Okay. You see this? See this pile of what looks like balls? These balls are actually the eggs. These are bishi that have yet to be born. And look, one of them right there must be a big sister or something. Oh, it's so beautiful. Isn't life so cool? More bishis are going to be coming out very soon. That music you're hearing right now is called Bishi Lullaby. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. Let's take a listen to it while I readjust the camera. You know, I just had a very weird thought. You know, we've been traveling all over the place for years, it seems like. Yet, I took over in the middle of season 1. You know, after the original traveling Nardo Blue Bubbles sadly passed away. It greatly affected me, but I had no idea that I could go to these lengths. And you know, and I'm getting a little choked up here, but it's thanks to adventurers like you who make these episodes possible. And you guys have pushed me to continue visiting all these different places and all these other, areas. We're not quite done yet with, with the tour. I just want to say this, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me, for coming along with these great missions. And you know, I'm not gonna cry. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. So thank you, my friend. Pat yourself on the back. You helped me. You helped me go through a lot of these things. And you know, I'm going to continue to do this until I can't no more. Believe me, I have way too much fun doing all this. Did you really think this was going to be a series finale? No. No. This is definitely not a series finale. It may be a season finale, but no. You can expect more episodes of Off Duty coming in the near future. But like I said, our tour is not quite done yet, because we still got to go up top and check out that rotunda. Jesus, Arlo. You know, maybe when I get back to Earth, I should probably go see my Uncle Bones. Well, either way, let's head up top right about now. There we go. Now we're here at the top. We're at the top of the rotunda. And by the way, too, I borrowed that move from my brother VRC 101. You guys might remember me doing the same thing when we actually did the episode The Backup Plan, right? Anyway, let's go inside here because you can see that this is a really cool dining area. This dining area features quite a bit of places to sit, and a lot of people came here, including this giant table over here that sits about, let me see here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Woo, that's a big party. And yep, over here was the bar with some more food and everything. And of course, you gotta pack your essentials because one of the other Bishis was right here as well. And see this big video player right here? Let's move the camera a little bit closer so you guys can actually see this thing. This video player right here was playing a lot of cool things during the during Furality fuck! See this big old video player here? This was playing a stream mostly during Furality Somna. As you can see, it's showing the next a convention that's coming up, which we know that we're going to be going to. So right now, when this thing is not operational, it is actually showing you either the next convention or sometimes just a regular title card. You know, whichever one it might be. Ooh, look at this view. Wow. It is so cool. Here, come closer, my friend. Come closer. Just take a look at this view. Isn't it so magnificent? I'll turn the camera slowly so you guys can get a nice view of this whole place. We had such an amazing time coming back here to Furality Somna and seeing everything, you know, again, and also reliving a little bit of some of the different areas. What was your favorite area of this trip? I like that one too. Most likely, I think I like the Zen area quite a lot because it's a very underrated area. I wish I had gone back there to meet a few more friends. But you know what? Seeing this place again reminds me a lot of, you know, all the different things and all the fun stuff that I did last year. But you know what the cool part is? Is that Furality Ultra is just a couple days away. And I'll be there along with some of the other operatives. And I hope you enjoyed this little, well, this little flashback, if you will, to back to where it all began here at Furality Somna. And, you know, I think this one is a really good way to cap off a really good season, don't you think so? But that's going to do it. If you guys want to see more of these, make sure you hit the like button, don't forget to comment down below, and also subscribe. I'll see you all next time, alright? But for now, I think you guys want the countdown like normal. But for now, I think you guys probably want the countdown like normal. So, I'll do that. So, everybody, I'll see you folks next time. Until then, take care. But for now, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. See you in Season 2.